Season finale of The Big Shot with Bethenny airs tomorrow night. And the reality show competition, in which Bethenny Frankel puts candidates through the ropes to become her next vice president of operations of her skinny girl conglomerate, well, they're now down to 3 finalists. But today, we have the breakout star from the show who didn't always rub Miss Frankel the right way.
Nicole was wearing a crop top. Who wears a crop top to a job interview?
You sure she's coming?
You know what? I'm not done.
Oh, no, she didn't.
You know what? You're not done. Joining us now is the very casual Nicole Rose. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Did you regret? We saw a very brief clip of that of the show where you wear a crop top to, I guess, this pitch with Bethenny, and she's like, "Who wears a crop top?" Did you regret that choice?
You know what? In hindsight, I actually still think the outfit looks good, and I think it was an opportunity for Bethenny to get to know me, right away.
I love it. I love it. So you are a very in-demand DJ performing at Art Basel, Coachella, high-profile events right here in New York City, and you're an entrepreneur. You have a podcast. So many things in that you're so many different hustles. Why did you want to become Bethenny Frankel's VP of Operations?
First of all, I have a lot of respect for Bethenny. She's an incredible entrepreneur. She has 26 different business lines, and there's still so much I could learn from her. During the pandemic, obviously our DJ business, our event business really took a nosedive. That's to be expected when everything was shut down. So when the team reached out to me, I saw it as a blessing and a curse. It seemed like a great opportunity at the time.
Right. No, I'm with you. I'm a hustler from way back, girl, and I never say no to a meeting because you never know where that meeting is gonna end up. So clearly, you didn't have an easy go with Bethenny. She said she wasn't pleased with your photo shoot for her skinny girl shapewear because she said you wasted her time. Man, I thought I had tough bosses. What did you learn from that entire experience?
Bethenny is a tough boss, but she's also, willing to listen if there's a reason behind why you did something differently than she would have expected it. I think my biggest takeaway from being in this show and rewatching it back and learning from Bethenny directly is that if you listen to your gut, if you use your intuition in business, you can oftentimes save yourself a lot of heartache. You'll notice that
right.
Even against what everybody was telling her, she kept me, and I was there, and I worked hard, and I produced good quality products, and hopefully we can still have a relationship moving forward.
I sure do hope so. We actually have a picture of you and Bethenny during the competition that we want to show you quickly. And I just want to know what when you look at this picture, what are you thinking? Is she what's going on? Are you like, get me out of here? Are you like, I hope she likes this?
So I'm laughing because I think this was right around the time when one of the other contestants had like 200 typos on her website.
Oh, no.
And Bethenny was just making fun of it in a lighthearted way, but it was cracking us up. I was crying laughing. And I think in my gut, I kind of knew that this was probably moments away from when we were going to part ways. And I just was soaking in the last of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So you are obviously an entrepreneur in your own right, but Bethenny Frankel didn't end up where she is by just sitting back idly. She obviously has so much experience. She's such a pro. Bringing your experience to her and that show, what did you learn from her that you're now taking forward in your own life with your own experience?
So Bethenny, her whole thing has come from a place of yes. I think it's just really having an incredibly strong mindset and the attitude that no matter what life throws at you, you can do it. You can get it done. I think my biggest takeaway from this experience was that there were still things that I needed to learn and to continue to work on myself, and that using this mindset tool that I've been developing for the past couple of years to really help myself focus, ground, to really be clear about your goals every single day when you wake up, having a mantra that you align with so you know how you go about your day every single day. That's kind of my biggest takeaway from doing this whole show.
That's a good big takeaway, and I'm sure that you apply that to your podcast, Big Queen Energy. First of all, I love that title. Tell us what listeners can expect from your podcast, which I love.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So the podcast serves content around mindset, success habits, morning routines, basically anything that can help, a young woman or an entrepreneur on her way up live her best life. So we just want to support her on her journey to unlocking the beast inside of herself.
I love it because I have a beast inside and outside. So thank you so much for that. By the way, I love your voice. I could listen to that voice all day. Thank you so much for everything that you've done, and we're going to keep tabs on you. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.